Is there anything around here that I can use? No, not really. Okay. Some floor materials are louder than others. Water and broken glass are the noisiest.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Okay, yeah.
We're not finished!
So it was just demonstrating making sound. Oh, he's gonna start whacking the thing. Because I made noise.
Stop. I'm just a star. Period.
Dude, if that's seawater, you're not really helping yourself. Or ocean water? Yeah.
Christ, gotta prep my next one.
Well, I have an air grabber at least. So I can smack someone in the back of the head should I find one.
Why'd you do it? Wasn't I good enough?
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Sneak up on an enemy and press V for a quick knockout hit. Alright.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, the clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecianines and don't return to mud.
Okay, so I have to sneak up and just knock out everybody rather than viciously murder them?
You can mold
I guess I am gonna be not like Booker.
Henry, fetch that black label line. That 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
I don't know if I should be going against this guy. Press V to perform a melee attack. Yeah, I can do that.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
Oh, I can purchase lockpicks now from stores. Good. Well, I'm not gonna open the door just yet. I will not share my toys. They will not share his toys. Wait, that's a bad thing? Really? Or maybe it's a bad thing because that was the bad thing and they put him in that corner because he's such a dick. Okay, Mrs. Turner, Daddy's girlfriend, Mommy. Really? Draw a parasite you met today. Ooh, that kid is really... That kid's gonna go far in life. Okay, doesn't matter how you play, it matters how you win. Ooh, they encourage just playing dirty. I guess that is a Rapture thing to do. Let's see if I can land this inside. I don't think we'd be able to do it. Whack. It's like playing golf with a basketball. Whack, whack. It doesn't work out. Is this like a practice room? Pressing C while airborne to land quietly in a crouch. Ah. Well, thank you for telling me that. Versus just landing noisily? Yeah, okay, I got you. So I want to be always crouch. That's all of Elizabeth's gameplay. Just crouch forever. All right, let's get out of here.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
So, do I want to go for blue?
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Press F to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. Okay. How do I figure these things out, though? Do I just... F? Oh. Well, alright, so it's just basically waiting until the thing can... That was weird. This is gonna be all weird. Oh, thank God. To use a medical kit, press G. We have inventory management again. Lovely.
I'm here to tell you about Peter the parasite.
Ryan Lion, what?
If I bake a pie, isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Ryan the Lion says, I'd rather be a Republican. But I do agree with those first points. If I have a pie, which I've never actually eaten one in my life, but if I had a pie, it's my right to eat the pie. But if I want to share, then I want to share. Communism is a sham, outdated, mistake. A lie to people, invented by parasites, property theft, a stupid idea, stealing, empathy for weak people. Oh my god, what are these people fucking teaching kids? Always shoot to kill. Ooh, do I have something that can shoot to kill? Nope. Alright. Ryan the Lion provides some good moral lessons for future assholes. The pacification of disruptive children. But there's nothing in there. Boy. Child pacification bolts. Ooh. They shoot kids with bolts? Ah, here we go. I found the crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's
does
up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer, more efficient. Sneak up on your enemies and perform a melee attack to knock them out. If you're spotted, get out of sight and keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. This way.
Okay.
You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E.
So we're gonna just go ahead and... I want to sneak up on this chick and knock her out.
Ryan, tell us about the tragedy of the commons.
But at the same time, I want to try out the bolt, which I just failed to use.
Intellectuals.
There we go. Give me my fucking crossbow back. Oh boy. Can I take her gun? I'd like to. To access all your weapons, hold E. Yeah, I got you. Oh, I can just press it to swap out too. I didn't know that. Oh, I can enter the vents? I'm just learning all kinds of things, alright? The gameplay is vastly different from, playing like Booker or Jack Ryan. I lost one of my bolts though. I should have hit her with it. I don't know how, like, because sometimes, you know, you have to lead it a little bit. Sometimes it just shoots instantaneously in games. Crossbows are weird. Plus, she starts to move.
And you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I duplicate. What's next? Martial law?
Okay. Take more damage than they're
This guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Rapture is open for business. You're just in the wrong place for it.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Hey, friend. You should stop talking yourself. It's unhealthy, but at the same time, very healthy. Just don't be crazy when you do it. See, it's one thing to just, like, to think out loud. It's another thing to be like, what's wrong with this place? Yo, what's wrong with this place? Oh, yes. For problem children, use of possession is advised. Fucking really? God, okay. What is this? Oh, I can get possession if I want. If it's around here. I need money and all the kinds of things in the world. So if I want to shoot people, I can. But it's presented stealth gameplay to me, so I'm going to try and stealth around. As best as I can, at least. So where am I going? Finding Suchong is that way. Good. Which means I can explore the area over here to my heart's content and not feel bad. I'd like to find another crossbow bolt, though. So, can I just use these vents to go to each side? Huh. That's convenient. Am I gonna see anything while I'm going through these vents? Like, oh, look, there's a guy over there. Ooh. Medkit and tranquilizer ammo. See, it was such a good idea for me to go over here. If I want, I can chill out on the little things like this, hold crouch, and land stealthily. Or do I have to do it after? There we go. You can't hold crouch as you're jumping off. You have to press it immediately afterwards. Or rather, while you're flying through the air. I'm learning. Alright, that's about everything here, I suppose. I have to assume that, yeah, I cleared out the area. Okay. Makers and takers. This week's maker, Royce Farley. This week's taker, Jimmy Ward. God, Jimmy, why do you have to be such a taker? Parasite. You're doomed to fail in our civilization. Ugh. Oh boy.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned Sunken.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Okay, yeah. Went on over to the Silverfin. So now that she doesn't have the power to absorb everything across all space and time, she's like us, really fucking confused.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Crossbow 15, that's not too bad if I can find a bunch. Oh, 18 for a lockpick? That's cheap as shit. But I guess the trade-off is that they're not gonna give me that much money.
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism. Now you know.
Not altruism! How awful! Ain't you right? I'm so glad you killed Fontaine and now he won't be able to adopt orphans and stuff like that? That was terrible! Ah! Okay. Looks like this place is locked off. Maybe? me check out Cupid's arrow real quick, because that's the wrong way. You'll know they're there. Oh boy. Ooh, money! Rapture's man of steel. He works hard, but plays harder. Big Daddy. Wow. Wow. That's how you can advertise Big Daddies? Dudes in suits? Isn't that, like, counterproductive? Alright. Oh, that is a genius way to open doors, Elizabeth. Good job.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
So you chose a lusty store.
Well, you didn't have these books in my tower.
Whew. Jesus. Okay. See the temptations of Rapture through the eyes of a Midwest girl. Oh, man. Let's explore, I guess. We have films, movies, same things. But I need money and loot. Aha! Audio log.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck.
Yeah.
This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Hey. He's got a plasmid that I assume lets me see across into another room. I am very interested in this. Okay, this is pretty easy, actually. I think it'd be a lot harder, but we're not actually in control of the lockpick, so it's just very weird. Did you hear something? I don't know, but I see Elizabeth's old outfit.
Hey, there you are.
Should I put it on? Ooh, necklace. Oh, I thought it was gonna be my old one.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
So I stole the outfit from someone and they're just like, yeah, you know, I like this outfit, I'll take it. At least she knows how to appreciate things in life. Let's see. Coffee. Love it. But first I'm gonna need to actually get this fucking peeping Tom thing. Wow, that has a lot of uses.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
That sounds very useful.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Right mouse while standing still to see enemies through walls.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
And if I hold right mouse button, then I turn completely invisible.
Where'd you go?
Which allows me to beat them down. Don't do that.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
I think that's like one of her first admissions, to just say, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Well, I'm going to very much enjoy this plasmid as we go on through life.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has
Ah, shit, there is someone here.
in your pocket. Every man for himself.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
Hi!
Lock the door!
Yeah, did you lock the door? I'm not sure. But that was kind of cool.